talked about the great at-bats that Rutschman gives you at a young age. Is he the ideal guy to have up in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, just stays within himself and lets the game come to him so well for a young player. It just doesn't let the moment get too big, and that's a hard thing to do. You got the bases loaded game on the line, and to be able to take that sort of at bat, that shows you how mature he is. And for me, it's such a young player.
How important was the sacrifice bunt and them enforcing the intentional walk?
Yeah, I mean, I figured that they were going to walk. Honestly, Cedric, if we bunt, I was bunting to start the inning. If we first second nobody out with Ramon. But yeah, that was going to give either my choice of Hayes, then Rutschman, or Rutschman, then Mateo, or Odor was in the mix, and there was a lot of things going on right there. I got to figure. I knew I was pulling the DH out, so where to put the pitcher with Rutschman's hits, I'm putting him in that spot. There's a lot of things going on, but it worked out, and Ramon did a great job. Well, first of all, Santander with a great leadoff walk. We talked about a lot about important walks are. And then Mountie with big-time hustle to beat out the hit. Ramon with a really nice sack bunt. And then Rutschman and Mateo with great at-bats.
How big momentum Gunnar give you again? 2 doubles, base.
Yeah, left on left, too. Tough lefty. We have so much problem with Sears. I like Sears a lot. He's got a really good arm. It's a sneaky fastball. And he threw more, I thought, for me, he threw more off-speed stuff tonight than we saw him in New York. But, yeah, to be able to hit a slider down the right field line and backside a double the other way, that was, I'm sure it was a great moment for him. And then you see the arm strength at the end of the game on the double play.
Brandon, after the 3 years prior to this year, what's it like to have decisions like this, real managerial decisions?
Well, I've always had real managerial decisions. It's just these games, we're playing for our lives right now. We're playing to try to catch people, and we're playing important games in September. That's never happened since I've been here. So that's a lot of fun, is to play the games that matter, and not just try to play spoiler, but play for yourself. Like I said, this afternoon, check your ego at the door. We're trying to go win the game somehow, anyhow, and anyway. And it's a tough road ahead, but our guys are stepping up.
What do you think of Dean tonight?
I thought Dean was really good. They're in that 5th inning. It's 2 strikes, and he just kind of leaves a curveball a little bit up to Kemp. Just probably trying to bury it there, and just Kemp got enough of it to float it out there in the center field. Nice piece of hitting. But I thought he had really good stuff. He's throwing 95, 96. Cutter's good, like normal. I thought the curveball was good tonight. I saw some good change-ups. He was really competitive. Did a really nice job.
How about Baker Tate?
Yeah, it was nice to see Baker. Baker did what he did, because it's like we've had, that bridge, like Batista's down today, Perez down today. That 6-7 inning bridge has been important, and so for Bake to go in the 7th and then go back out there for the 8th, I had Tate on Murphy the whole time, but to be able to get 5 huge outs like that in that time of game, those are the kind of innings we're going to need.
Given what's ahead for you guys, how important was it to win tonight on the night you rest 2 of your guys and stay away from a couple of your higher leverage relievers?
That was nice. It would be nice to have a big lead one time, Pete, but doesn't seem to happen very often, if ever. Thank you. Just one time like the rest of the year would be awesome. Like I said, we had 2 of our highest leverage guys down in the bullpen. Wanted not to have Rutschman catch at all. So we got a kind of a tough stretch going after tonight, and to get some guys off their feet and to be out, and 2 guys contribute. Like I said, in this type of situation, these type of games, just because you're starting a game doesn't mean you're going to be at the plate or on the mound in the biggest time of the game. And they had to make a choice on Cedric. They had to, Rutschman had the biggest at bat of the night and didn't start the game. So that was winning baseball.
Brandon, you had Gunnar up here for 3 games. He's played 3rd, short, and 2nd. Is that sort of what it's going to be like?
It wasn't my intention, honestly, to sprinkle him around the first 3 games, but it kind of worked out that way. I'm just going to daily, for me, put the lineup out that night that I feel like gives us our best chance to win, and then including with days off for guys, etc. But yeah, I mean, he's nice that he's versatile and be able to play all three.